At any given moment, your child or your bank account balance or your partner or life in general might do something that triggers a belief. It might trigger a belief that says, I have to hit them now. I have to scream at them now. I have to break the laptop because my bank balance doesn't show what I want it to show me, right? At any moment, something may trigger a belief that you've been programmed and conditioned with based on how you witness the adults in your environment and society react in similar situations. The emotions that arise in those moments come and they go like clouds in the sky. The same emotion you might be feeling when your child doesn't listen to your instruction at 12 p.m. on Tuesday is not the same emotion you're going to feel at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, because emotions come and go. You don't really want emotions to be what is dictating how you create your relationship with your child and how you create your relationship and treat yourself and how you create your life. Emotions would not be a stable way to create any connection because they fluctuate and change. Your goals and your intentions, that's what you want to keep in mind. You want to stay aware, practice staying aware of the emotions as they come and go, because the awareness of the emotion is always there, right? That which was aware of anger when you were 2 years old is also that which is aware of anger if it arises right now. The emotion comes and goes, but that which is aware of the emotion is always here. Also, relatively speaking, your goals and your intentions also remain with you in your heart until they are realized, and then you create new goals and intentions, right? What would you rather create your life and your relationships from? Emotions or goals and intentions? Operate from wisdom, the wisdom within you. You are a genius. You are a genius, brilliant, radiant within. Operate from wisdom by staying in alignment with your intention. It's very important that you know your why. Like, why do you want to experience more peace in parenthood? What are your goals and your intentions when it comes down to your connection with your child? It's very important to know that. Because when you don't know that, when you don't have a goal or intention about who you are here to be as a parent with your child, then you're going to usually operate off default, which is just repeating the same patterns you experienced as a child, repeating what is dominant in the collective: screaming, spanking, hyperreactivity, hypermasculinity. But when you give yourself permission to be aware of your why, when you give yourself permission to know who you truly are, I am fill in the blank. I am a parent who is becoming more aware of the patterns and habits I was programmed and conditioned with, so that I can make different choices, not to be a better person or a better parent, but so that I can show up as my favorite version of myself and parent the way I really want to, the way that I envisioned parenting and treating my child when they were in my womb, right? I am fill in the blank. And know your why. Why do you want to experience parenthood in that way? And hopefully part of that why is because you are worthy of the peace, joy, and love that comes from doing so, right? Know your why. Let your intentions and your goals be your guiding light. The more you are aware of your goal and your intention for the type of relationship you want to have with your child, the more likely you are to manifest that relationship, because you're not going to let temporary emotions cause you to forget. You are constantly giving yourself to be aware of your intention and your goal, and that is what's guiding you more than the fleeting emotions that come and go. But it's hard to operate from that perspective. It's hard to manifest that consistently if you're not at all even aware of your why to begin with. When a belief or thought is triggered that says, I have to spank, I have to scream, I can't believe this. Whenever there's an emotion or a belief that is triggered and a lot of emotion arises, you are being shown the very emotions and thoughts and beliefs that your parents, your grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, and a large part of the population in the world processes when they have a similar belief or thought that's triggered. But the difference is, if you're watching this video, you aren't here to do as they did, unless it resonates with you and you consciously choose to. Otherwise, you are here to stay aware of the reactions and beliefs and thoughts that those before you were programmed and conditioned with, just as you were. You are here to make a conscious and intentional choice based on your heart, your intentions, and your goals, not by the temporary emotion that comes and goes in those moments. Be goal and intention oriented, not emotionally oriented. Hold space for emotions, but take action from your overarching goal and intention that you have for the relationship you want for yourself, your relationship with your child, for your overall goal and intention regarding money, about to pay for your groceries and you feel a belief is triggered of lack. Okay, hold space for it, feel it, but invest in your groceries with that overarching awareness of that goal and intention of wealth and abundance. Don't let the emotion that arises with the triggered programmed to believe in lack, don't let that temporary emotion stop you from being aware of that overarching goal and intention that you have in your heart, okay, which is to invest from abundance. You are here to pause, to get clear, and to parent from your goal and your intention, the goal and intention that you have when it comes down to parenting your child. Whether that's peace, compassion, from understanding, you are here to pause and get clear on that and to parent from that goal, not from the fleeting emotion that comes and goes. What the path and parenthood has taught me over the past 12 years is what I am inviting you to learn how to get very skillful at in the cohort that starts November 5th. It's an 8-week cohort. You're going to partner with me. The way that I have it created is available to even the busiest of parent, is how to see beyond the patterns and habits, the programmed patterns and habits of thought, so that you can see from love, so that you can see from the wisdom within you, and how to get your child to listen to you more consistently, and how to experience more peace in parenthood due to getting very skillful at seeing beyond the programmed and conditioned patterns of thought that tend to get triggered throughout the day and come along with intense emotion that we've been programmed and conditioned to project onto our children and others. So if you want to get very skilled at being able to see from love and to parent in alignment with your own intention and goals instead of from emotion, to get very skilled in self-regulation, then join the cohort. I'm only taking 6 parents. We start November 5th.
Find wholeness in the chaos. Your greatest inheritance is your realized peace.